Well, good morning, Dirtfish friends, and welcome to day 2 of Rally Sweden. What a day we have in front of us. Our top 4 drivers going into today's stages, separated by a mere 8.8 seconds. It's an astonishing fight we've got at the front. What we saw yesterday is the Toyotas and the Hyundais in terms of pace remarkably evenly matched. It's going to be a super interesting day. Well, just before the start of the opening stage, Esa-Pekka Lappi, what a day he had yesterday. Remember, he led the rally. He won a stage yesterday. It was an astonishing first drive out, a first day in the Yaris, the new Yaris Rally 1 car for Esa-Pekka Lappi. And don't forget, we talked to him a number of times yesterday. He wasn't entirely comfortable or confident in the car. A bit more confidence today from Lappi, and he could well be right at the top of the standings come at the end of the day. We'll see if we can grab a very quick word with him in just 1 second. What do we have in front of us today, folks? Well, it's a slightly shortened itinerary. We have 6 stages, 2 proper stages, and then the little Torsby sprint. Dearie me, I'm taking you all back to Varmlands. The Umeå stage, which is slightly different from last night's, but it's still a short wee stage. Round about 80 or so kilometres, 50 miles of competitive distance today. I'll give you a little description of the stages shortly, but we'll see if we can grab a very quick words with EP. Where is he? He's at the front of the car. It's a relatively busy time here. Let's have a word with Yanni. Yanni might give us a wee word. Quick word, Esa-Pekka, or are you...
20 seconds.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, he's turned the car off. He's such a good boy, he really is. He really is. See if we can get, just as he gets himself together. Esa-Pekka, very good morning. What were the instructions from Jari-Matti this morning?
Flat out? No instructions.
Yesterday, you felt a little uncomfortable in the car. You made a couple of changes, maybe to give you a little more comfort today, a little more feeling?
Yeah, we will see now, does it work? Because like I said yesterday, we made them for the last 2 stages, and my tires were pretty gone already, so I'm not really sure are they better, but keep fingers crossed that they are.
You're my favourite driver here this weekend, and I cannot tell you how much I'm hoping to see you at least on the podium. Best of luck.
No, thank you very much.
Do love him. He is such a great character. He's great for the sport. So is this man, Yanni Fern. Let's just grab a quick word with Yanni. Yanni, how good did it feel to be back winning stages yesterday and leading a rally?
It's amazing. First of all, it's great that we get this opportunity, and we have been enjoying. Sunny day. It will be a great Saturday.
You know, it took Esa-Pekka a little while to get comfortable in the car. This is your first rally in these Rally 1 cars, and we know the co-drivers were a little concerned. Was it comfortable for you? Was it a little uncomfortable? Did it take a bit of getting used to that different seating position?
I'm old. I'm not used to it anymore. But it's part of the job, so yeah. There is lots of things, new things, but it's same for everybody.
It's the best of luck today. There we go. That's Yanni Fern and Esa-Pekka Lappi. What can they do today? Well, for sure, they can stay right in the fight. That's Elvin Evans and Scotty Martin. Maybe we'll head down that way. Are we going to be chasing rally cars again, camera boy? Are we chasing rally cars again? Oh, crumbs, here we go. Come on then. Oh, thank goodness. It's not too long a run, this one. And as I keep reminding you all, I am an athlete. Look, I can even run backwards. It's almost like a little skip, isn't it? Here we go. Now, Elvin Evans. Really strong day yesterday from Elvin and Scott Martin. Okay, they lost a chunk of time in that little stage in Umeå last night, but if he gets the right feeling, if he can look after these tyres today, Elvin Evans will be right there, battling for the lead, sitting in 3rd place at the moment, right in that chasing pack. Don't forget, it is Thierry Neuville that leads from Rovanperä, from Evans, and then Esa-Pekka Lappi. A magnificent battle at the front. I'll just tell you a little bit about today's stages. This opening stage is perhaps the most technical stage of the rally. It's tight, it's twisty, it's narrow. There are a few places that are very fast indeed. This, though, will be, I suspect, the slowest stage of the event. Quite twisty, quite technical. quite narrow. The next one, a little bit more open in places, a little faster. The thing to look out for, here we go. What time is it, camera boy? It's time for the FORZO one to watch. My one to watch today is this stage on the second pass. What did we see yesterday? We saw the stages, the temperatures rising, the road getting a little bit slushy and messy. We saw the historic cars really rutting the roads. So for me, our FORZO one to watch today is the second pass on this stage here. So yeah, don't forget folks, the FORZO watch today. In this, you can see it, beautiful FORZO Dirtfish Rally watch. If you want some more information, click the link in the description below our video. Go and have a look at that watch, it's well worth it. Now, Elfyn Evans. Good to see him, good morning. There's a smile on his face. I tell you, I think he's reasonably relaxed here this weekend. I think he's, I saw it in Monte. He is quite relaxed, Elfyn Evans. Let's take this off, I only need to put that on when I'm talking to drivers. He is relaxed. He knows he's got a really good opportunity this year to take the championship, but he has to score points. And Monte Carlo, well, he was relaxed to start with. It then obviously didn't go his way. Looking to put that right here and still very, very much in with a chance of winning this one. Let's have a look at these tyres. They're really magnificent, aren't they? What Elfyn has to do is look after these studs, particularly on the second pass. It was that little short stage where he lost all the time last night because he lost a whole load of those studs, and it was like driving without any studs, and as you can imagine, like Bambi on ice, skittering all over the place. Now, let's have a little wander down here. Just have a look at Kalle Rovanperä. You know, I was torn in my FORZO one to watch today. Was it going to be this stage on the second pass, or was it going to be this guy, Kalle Rovanperä? He did an exceptional job yesterday. A really exceptional job. You know, he's just, what is it, a second or so off the lead. But particularly on the second pass, it was so difficult being first on the road. He lost a bucket load of time in stage 4, but he fought back brilliantly. I think with even road conditions today, it's going to be challenging for everyone, particularly on that second pass. But with even road conditions today, Rovanperä is capable of doing very special things out there. But it's so easy, as we've seen, for things to go slightly amiss. The slightest mistake, as we saw yesterday, the slightest issue, and you're off the road, you're in a snowbank. If you're lucky, you might only lose 15, 20 seconds. If you're unlucky, well, it can all disappear really, really quickly. Now, folks, who's this coming up? That's our leader, Thierry Neuville. We will try and grab a very quick word with our leader, Thierry Neuville, before he heads into the opening stage of the day. As I mentioned, a shorter day. It's a truncated day. We lost one of the stages in the loop here, the middle stage in this loop, all to do with reindeer, apparently, and reindeer farms and reindeer moving around. I don't quite get it, but that's what it was about. No, that's Oliver Solberg. Solberg is heading to the stage start. I thought it was perhaps Thierry Neuville. All I could see was a Hyundai. So there we are, folks. Unfortunately, we haven't managed to grab a quick word with Thierry Neuville. Might, just before we go, maybe grab a quick word with young Kalle, a very quick word with young Kalle. Kalle, you're looking, as always, very, very relaxed. Looking forward to today?
Yeah, the feeling is good so far. Beautiful conditions, so everything should be good to go.
And obviously a more even road position for you today, a better road position for you today. You're very capable of taking chunks of times out of these boys if it goes your way.
I don't know yet. I think everybody is pushing on the limit anyway, so let's see what we can do. But for sure the plan is to fight back.
Fantastic stuff. Best of luck, young Kalle. So there we are, folks. That is young Kalle Rovanperä to fight back for sure. He was used to it yesterday. It was a great fight back through the afternoon for him. It is going to be an exceptional day here. 4 drivers, just under 9 seconds between them. What a battle we have to watch. Perfect stages, by the way. The conditions this morning are beautiful. Round about -10, -11 degrees. It will rise for the second pass. It'll get a little softer on the top, round about, well, just hovering around freezing by lunchtime. But perfect conditions out there this morning. It is going to be a battle royal, and dirtfish.com is the place to be to follow all the action.